Hi there, Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're looking at June 19th through the 25th, and I'm Astrogirl. And this week it's all about your fourth house of home and family. How you value your home, how you value your family, if you're family oriented or not. The headlines this week is the second change in the seasonal calendar that brings us to the first day of summer for those in the Northern Hemisphere. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, you're going into the first days of winter. Along with that major movement, there's also a sign change for Mercury, a new moon, a Venus-Pluto trine, and a Mars-Jupiter square. So this is a really busy week. The first day of summer is Wednesday, June 21st, and adversely, the first day of winter is Wednesday, June 21st. Which coincides with the sun moving into Cancer. Also called the summer or winter solstice, June 21st is the second high point in the solar calendar and the longest day of the year for those in the Northern Hemisphere, the shortest day in the Southern Hemisphere. After the summer solstice, the days begin to get shorter by about 2 minutes a day and longer for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere. The Cancer sun will spotlight emotions, families, housing, homeland security, and women for the next month. On the same day, there's a superior conjunction between the sun and Mercury. Because Mercury is moving fast and at its farthest point from the Earth, this is a time when communications can be logical and even objective. Following in the sun's footsteps that same day, Mercury exits Gemini, leaving behind the zodiac sign that loves words for one, that doesn't, Cancer. Cancer is ruled by feelings, emotions, intuition. Gemini is ruled by words, common sense, and planning. With Mercury in Cancer for the next 3 weeks, it's helpful to know that communications and marketplace interactions will be based more on gut feelings and less on the spoken word. A Cancer new moon, Friday, June 23rd, doubles the Cancer energy, bringing new beginnings for homes and families, with a special focus on home and security. If you're in the market to buy a home or a restaurant, the next 2 weeks are prime time for that type of real estate transaction. Some heavy love vibes are going down on Saturday, June 24, when Venus makes a trine to darkly central Pluto for the first time this year. Venus is at its best in Taurus, and this time sets the stage for heavy-duty love scenes. Be sure that things don't get out of hand in that department, because the next day, Sunday, June 25, Mars squares off with Jupiter, meaning that all bets are off, because it's going to be much easier to say yes to anything than to say no. Be sure to take advantage of a relaxed Mars-Neptune trine later that same day, sending out a memo that it's time to kick back and lead with your intuition. This trine will be repeated at the end of December, Aries. So it's very much a time when intuition trumps anything else. And, words and all that we've been dealing with over the last couple of weeks are going to be superseded by emotion, by gut feelings, and by intuition. So really make sure that you're open and listening to all of those things, Aries. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again soon.